Hail, traveler. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 5 of Wendigos, which originally aired live on Twitch. Now, here comes everyone else. Silent, you're going to be giving that parka back up to... Really? Well, thanks for ruining that. Mallet. And then let's set up a dining room. Alright, so Glitch is okay. Silent, I think, is already immune. Yep. Yep. Raptor, that's a heck of a place to sleep. Considering you do have a bed. Raptor. Who... Okay, we have a pen marker, so Raptor, go haul. Cool. So now someone else doesn't have to. Alright, and then Raptor, you're gonna have to do a lot of cooking. I know you're tired, but... ain't time. I saw you eat those berries, Yak. These yaks are gonna be, like, perpetually hungry. I almost feel bad for them. But they brought home a lot of... building supplies. So that's awesome. So I'd like to try to get these yaks to help haul... what remains on the other map tile before I, you know. Alright, so we have an opportunity here to move away from, campfire. And I have 12 hours to accept that paid conflict. I'm still prepping for that. Don't worry, I still intend to do it. There's just so much else that is taking precedence. Sorry, Silent. Not personal. All right. Here, we are going to make fine meals times 4 forever, as long as I have materials. And with that, it will be human meat and any vegetarian. And then if we don't have the materials for that, we will make simple meals until we have 7. Actually, given our population, let's say 17. And that's going to be human meat only. So let's get the light on. I'm also going to need the additional wind turbine so that I can have more reliable source of power. Yeah, the rough temperature moods, removes the freezing cold moodlets and stuff like that. Yeah. Toretto, you're not doctor. Mallet, please do it. Alright, another thing I could think about doing eventually is to double insulate stuff so that we stay warmer easier, especially as we head into the winter. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, the whole southern wall hasn't been built. Yep, gotta set up batteries as well, I know. We're very limited on resources. Working on it, though. Another thing I didn't bring back with me is the butchery. So I only have this much human meat. Obviously, I'm going to wait to butcher these guys up. In fact, let's dump rot. Royet. Rot. So this here will be for rotten corpses. So I don't have to clean them up. Put them in the water. And then while we're home, Shredder and Mallet, I'm going to give you the bedrolls wherever they are. Which is to say, I have no idea where they are. Oh, we left them. Never mind. Sorry, I removed your bed spots again. Alright, so now we won't have to deal with the corpse bile, which is gross. If only I could have a trade caravan. Or to run trade out myself. So you guys are starving because Raptor needs to cook. Got it. So let's queue this up to be a little bit more sensible. So tea leaves, meat, veg, meals. Kitchen veg, kitchen leaves, kitchen meat, meals. Preferred that all meals minus packaged survivals go there. This is kitchen veg, so preferred that vegetarian goes there. Not that I have any. Kitchen meat is, oh, misclick. Preferred that human meat goes there. And then this, preferred that Slycoid leaves go there. Once I have Slycoid leaves. Just prepper for the future. Alright, there we go. Now we're... Oh, and the power's gone. Well, old-fashioned, at least for now. Is the plan to raid others later? Yes. I've already gone on one raid. Plan is to not stop. Alright, wind. I could very much use some power here. Another obvious alternative is to set up batteries so that even when the wind's a trickle, we can gain power. But I currently do not have the means to do that. I'm also going to want a smelter at some point so that I can melt down all this crap, because I have a lot of crap to melt down that I'm not using. Alright, let's take a look at temperature tolerances. Silent is the most easily chilled. I don't know if there's anything I can do for him clothing-wise, or maybe this human leather parka that's better. Nope, that's the same quality that he is on. This toque, same quality. There's really nothing I could do for him. And I did miss the paid conflict quest. Fully acknowledge that, just in the fact that we got sick and tired and all that. So here's what I'm gonna do. Mallet and Cheese and maybe Silent are gonna go on a raid. No, Silent's very, very slow. So Mallet and Cheese probably. And possibly Moles? Yeah, Mallet, Cheese, and Moles will go on a raid. And we're going to raid the steel camp. Bringing the yaks. Travel supplies will be the simple meals that I've cooked up so far. What did these yaks eat? I don't even know. Meals, seeds, plants, kibble. Alright, I don't really have much for them. Am I bringing someone that has... Okay, so Moles picks berries as she goes. Not that it's really the right season for that, but... What else is there? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh, trebleware, excellent. I should put that on silent when I find it. Is there still Muffalo here? Yeah, there is still Muffalo. I'll get Raptor or Silent to hunt that. So Silent, don't piss off the whole herd, because it will hurt. And where is that wolf? Tribal. Here it is. So that should raise this temperature tolerance. Yeah, 39. Good. All right, so some of this is non-human meat. We're just gonna have to settle for that. Oh no, actually, yeah, I'm not gonna make another butchery. I might send Raptor to go grab the other butchery that I had. Let me micromanage this hunting a little bit to minimize the chance that the whole herd comes smashing. Yeah, that's fine. And the raid party is now heading out to the raid site. Good shooting, dude. Glitch is pushing for solar. Very, very, very cold. Now I could set up just a regular old butcher spot, but it's you yield only 70% of what you normally would, and there's a butchery over on the other map tile, so I think I'm gonna grab it with Raptor and Silent. It also depends on, did I clip any of these? Yep, bleeding. I only clipped one. So let me hunt the bleeding one once I'm up. As far as I can tell, no one on this oh no, I take it back. Moles is shivering, but it is nighttime, so maybe during the day it will warm up and she won't shiver. These windows look kind of Russian. For now, yeah. Alright, something that I could benefit from. What leathers do I have? I have 119 plain leather. So let's make some bedrolls with Raptor when she's up, so that people sleep quicker. I kind of just woke her up, but yeah. And then we'll also have the added bonus of comfort for the dresser and the end table for some. So this will be silence. And then we'll get bedrolls out of blue fur once we get that butchered. So Raptor, once you're recreated, I'm going to have you and Silent maybe go. Provided Silent doesn't get himself smushed in a second here. Moles, you're still hypothermic? Miner. Alright, you're wearing dead people stuff, but you'll be warmer. Split the herd. Damn, he is not missing. Oh, really? You're gonna have revenge now? All I have to do is slowly walk away from you, you die. Silly. Alright, 22%, hopefully dropping. Why do I have flak pants? I don't know why you have flak pants. Hopefully it's keeping you warm. Your tolerance is good. Your temperature variance is fine, so I'll have to fix that next time I see it. Blackfoot, attacking immediately. We've got ram and white. All right. Glitch ain't have time for these fools. All right, the first group is fleeing. Good shot. What was that? Heart? Brain. Haha. All right, so here is the Muffalo that I triggered. Looks like White's going to be able to get out, but this is a lot more food that I didn't have before, and these guys are brawlers. I wanted to pit them against one another, but I think I'm just going to straight up shoot these. Instead of risk having them steal gold or something. All right, I do have to be careful of Silent because he's very, very slow. And I have Muffalo coming in from the other side. Who needs a running gun? I sure don't. No, don't hit Raptor. Don't hit my wife. You'll pay with your life. Bye-bye. Oh, double bye-bye. Woo-hoo-hoo! What was that? Good shot. Damn. All right, what about you guys? Any of you cannibals? Nope, nope, and nope. Well, methinks we have leather now. Unfortunately, what? No bloodlust? No bloodlust. Who's bleeding out the slowest? Because I don't mind getting a little bit of a doctoring practice. So... you. Do you have any good gear? No, they were all going to freeze to death anyway. And I'll try for a heart. But again, my doctor's out. So, you know, that might not work out for me. Also, well, I could, oh, whoops. I can move the light. That will help. Maybe, if I can keep the lights on. Big if. All right, Silent, you want to practice doctoring as well? This guy's gonna, like, freeze to death. Regardless of what I do. Never mind. And more yaks join. What the hell's with the yaks? 3 hours? Alright. You'll go, whatever your name is. I'm gonna rip out your heart right now. And Silent, you're not done. No, don't use meds. Okay. What? Dentures? Great. Fail. And dead. Ravenously hungry, are we? I might have to do a butchery table, or you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stopgap. No, I'll just build a butchery table. It's fine. I'll have duplicates. More yaks. I don't know what's going on with that. Now, this guy's gonna die from hypothermia, so it was just practice, I guess. Let's go ahead and butcher all humans. Get our meat up. Yep, just a whole bunch of dentures falling from the sky. You know how it is. Chop, chop. All right, are you hungry? Nope. Are you hungry? Yes. All right, how is you doing? 22%, so it's not dropping. So hopefully that's a positive trend. And I'm gonna let Raptor rest in a second because she is about to flop on over. Yep, this is starting to look reminiscent of how we used to have it. Covered in blood, bodies, corpses, you know, decor, design. Looks like we're about to hit the work site any minute now. One of the things that we have to realize in this series is that raiding enemy sites is better than having raids come to us because we get a benefit from raiding enemy sites. So if given the choice between raiding an enemy site or letting enemies get to us, it's far better to raid. All right, glitch. Go rope. Because again, these are walking meat bags that can haul crap for us. Friends under threat. A legendary harp. Prime Wendigo, Mariana Duquette, rescued 5 ferals from the prison. Wants me to guard them. I can't feed 5 people. I'm sorry. And, ooh, relationship. No. No, no, no. I'm going to edit that. We're not related to these idiots. Neo-folkism? What? That didn't even work. What the heck? Oh, I probably have to edit a whole lot of relationships. Are you a Wendigo? Oh, you know what? I take it back. You are. You're a cannibal. You just don't meet our rules, but you are a cannibal. I stand corrected. But no burning passion in combat, so I will leave it. Because technically, you are one of us, but you're just a pacifist. All right, turning on Marksman Command, which increases our shooting, as you can see here. And then this caravan here is pretty hungry, so we're going to be eating these guys. That was great. All right, well. First one dead was a relative. Let's go claim what is ours. The other thing I'm going to need to do is to throw together a pen marker so that we can bring the pets in. And then once Raptor's up, I'll have Raptor go and grab stuff from the other map tile. Oh, Arctic Wolves wandering through. I have enough, wolf leather would be great, but I don't really know if I have the weapons to fight Arctic Wolves. Alright, everybody should be able to Mallet can't construct by rules. So here will be the pen marker. Ooh, 3 beds, perfect. That's convenient. Rope? Do I not need to rope them because we're on a caravan? Okay, I'm just going to assume that's the case. The remaining you guys, can you break down some stuff? Nope, you're just going to rest. Cool. Alright, Raptor, you're waiting to be tended, aren't you? Those sensory mechanites are kicking your butt. What are you saying? Mining plasteel, you think are right about caravans and the animal thing? Yeah. They just stick around when you're on, like, attack sites. I mean, it's weird, but I'll take it. Sorry, calf. It's a bad day to be a calf. Is the new DLC worth it? I'd say so. I've had that question asked a whole lot, and my answer's always the same. It needs some patching here or there, but it's pretty good. It is pretty good. All right, we're gonna use their fire to cook simple meals so we can caravan on back. Unfortunately, they didn't have the gibbet cages that would have been nice to have. Oh, I have to claim this. Oh my god, what is going wrong with this? Cook simple meals out of human meat with you, who happens to be able to cook. Nah, it's simple meals. Oh, it's turned the wrong way? Oh god, yep, you're right. They built it into the wall. You might be an idiot if... That's not even, like, you can't even do that. Right? It's not even allowed. It generated a invalid structure. That's why it didn't occur to me. That's hilarious. All right, there's still one to butcher. Guess while we're here, I can cut down some trees. And, I don't know, break down some of the floors here. Mallet is a shooting person only, so he doesn't really do hauling or anything like that. Specification. All right, so Raptor, you are all set. Let me clean up a little bit and have you head out as well. When's the next time you need tending? 1.1 days? Okay, that's fine. So Raptor is going to go to the other site, all by our lonesome. Bring in just 3 meals. And the yaks. To try to haul back the rest of the... Okay, she's already asleep on the ground. All right, Silent. What I meant was you're going to go. I lied. And a caravan detected heading up to the mining site, which is no problem at all because I'm going to be out of here in a second. Have I butchered the last guy? Yep, butchered my relative. Okay, we could be out of here now. So reform caravan, head home. So we came for the steel. There's a dead yak. I'm going to leave the dead yak. I don't really care. Yep. I killed the young and walk off. I mean, we are monsters, right? I'm just looking at if there's the butcher table versus the wood. Yeah, I'll bring the butcher table. All right, still got to keep an eye on moles because moles is constantly freezing. And Silent is now heading to the other side. All that's left is Mommy and Daddy with an empty nest. And Mole's getting very, very cold. Switching parkas with Mallet. We're gonna have to play musical chairs with that parka there. Yeah, I know that RimWorld had a patch that allows you to replant trees, because that was in the dev branch while I was playing the Keepers of the Garland Grove. All right, I'm going to spend some time hauling away. Another thing I think I need in pretty high priority is the smelter, because the smelter would allow me to turn these slag chunks into metal and it would almost pay for itself. And then all of these like weapons that I don't want would pay for itself as well. Yes, Moles, you are someone. You are indeed someone. Silence Caravan has arrived and should be hauling them to the pen marker. Yep, good. I'm going to uninstall this and all this. And we're just going to be heading home. All right. Silent is cold, which worries me because I have no way of heating you up unless you put on the marine armor, which we're gonna do. What other choice do I have? All right, so now you're fine. Barely, but you're fine. All right, head on out of there. This was just a quick round trip. And we are gonna take the wood, the parka, the steel. And we'll come back for more later. Hey, compactor machinery landing. Landing home. All right, Mallet is now freezing. Do the switcheroo. I let that go on a little bit too long, so you got a little frostbite, but he didn't lose anything. That's good. I guess we're hauling the dentures right now. Let's like not do that. Glitch, go back to research, and Raptor will haul. Surprisingly, like, all of this stuff is non-tainted. So the other question is, do I make a trip out to Breakers here to trade? I don't know. I was kind of hoping to get Microelectronics to call in a trade caravan, but it's also sort of too cold for them to ever voluntarily come in, so I don't know. We'll have to think about that. We still might get orbital trade opportunities, though. That's always a possibility. Okay, fully healed, and now the universe is happening. Moles is getting super cold. Yep, just keep switching. I could sell the axe as well, yeah. Absolutely. Gather all 4 of them up and give them the old hee-haw. I mean, the problem is it's really tricky to feed them. If I could have a separate food source for them where they only ate, like, meals made of warg meat, but, like, that's too tricky. Like, if I had the luxury of nutrient paste and I could crank out a whole bunch of nutrient paste meals for them, so that made out of the warg meat or made out of the non-human meat or insect meat even, that would be a whole different matter. Also, if I had, you know, hydroponics for kibble, that would be another solution. But again, I don't have that either. So there's a lot of not good solutions here. Just the way it is. All right, Silent is still loading. Oh God, are you loading like one at a time? Like a crazy person? I'm gonna watch him. No, okay, it's a group. I was worried that it was just like one node at a time. Caravanning is, they've somehow kind of made caravanning worse. I don't know how, but yes. Yes, so yaks do eat simple meals. What I mean is, there's no difference between a simple meal made out of human meat, which is what we eat, versus a simple meal made out of anything else, which shouldn't be allowed for the yaks. So that's the problem. That's why keeping the yaks is really difficult, because the yaks don't know the difference, and they will eat the meals that I don't want them to eat. Haha, but Jade? I'll take Jade. So if we had really good hydroponics and we were able to grow our own food and we were always eating fine meals, then it would be easy, because then there's the difference. I'll feed simple meals to the yaks and fine meals to everyone else, but you know, we really don't have that. The other worry I have is I don't know how much Luciferium Mallet needs. And that's kind of worrying me now, and I don't see his needs meter here. Oh, he'll be all right. He's at 36%. They just need a hustle. But why are they so far away? Oh, because of the constant hypothermia. God, Silent, you are the worst caravaneer ever. And then here's another problem with the caravans is, well, they're stupid as hell. And he's not bringing the yaks to the goods, he's bringing the goods to the yaks. So instead of doing one trip, he has to do infinite trips, seemingly. Are you really? Oh, you're not even done? The gall. The absolute gall. And now these yaks are just asleep. Are we going longer? I don't think so. I think we'll legitimately be out of time. All right, this should be the last to load, I hope. Silent's been trying to caravan home for like, oh yeah, it's the last to load. All right, we're grabbing that jade. That will pretty up our base. All right, Mallet's going to have to get home and immediately take Luciferium. And we should be... Yeah, we're leaving now. I guess we left a stool behind. And then if we do another trip, I have to be mindful about taking from 2 different stockpiles. Caravan's not so bad if it's all one stockpile in one specific area, but if it's in 2 areas, it's just brutal. It's absolutely brutal. All right, let's do the gear swap. Another thing I could do is I could put, oh, I don't care. I could put, Mallet in marine armor because he doesn't mind the tainted apparel, and then keep the really good parka even though it's tainted on someone else, or the inverse if I'm already suffering the tainted apparel penalties. Yeah, I will be eventually replacing stuff with jade, and I do hope to find some mining sites with jade. That would be really cool, because jade is a very pretty stone and it's not flammable, so huge benefits there. And we are almost at solar panels. Very, very close. Still don't even have batteries yet, even though I have the research. All right, so here comes Silent. And I'm going to rope them with Glitch, and here comes everybody else. We're all home. Jade on the wrong map tile. Of course. So much leather. So, what do we have? We have human leather. I have... Okay, tribal wear we'll make out of human leather again. Parka, button-down shirt, pants. I guess I have a lot of human leather tail caps already. Here's another butcher table I'm just going to break down for the steel. And then with all this new steel, I'm going to hold on to it, actually, and invest it into probably a battery or 2, and then hydroponics. Weather controller for dull knife. Weather controller to give us rainy thunderstorm? No. Go away. Dull knife. He probably already took his Lucy. No, surprisingly enough, he hasn't. But he will be soon. He's not quite at the critical mark yet. So, it's not an emergency, and I'm sure he's about to. I'm just surprised he hasn't grabbed Lucy to keep in inventory. So, here, let me tell him to pick up some. Okay, so now we have a battery. And then the rest of the steel, I think I'm going to wait for... well, I do want to get the smelter. So I'll put the steel into the smelter because the smelter will make more steel. And then the steel thereafter, we'll get going for hydroponics, I suspect. All right. Hey, Mallet, how's that feel? Let's get you moving, huh? 2 pikemen. Oh, that's obnoxious. It's too bad you can't tell them to, like, just get down and stay down. All right, what do I want? Stop it. Oh my god. All right, who has... Probably Raptor. All right, Raptor, you peel off. Ridiculous. Charitter, let's preach health. Make sure I did it on the right person. Yep. Whew. Stupid pikeman. Alright, so health is preached. No limbs lost, just a whole lot of holes in the torso. Luckily, he was also not wearing the alpaca wool parka at the time, so did not destroy valuable armor. And then Silent got bashed a little bit, but not badly. All right, this one heater is barely able to keep the heat on, so I'm probably going to have to invest in a second one. And Mallet here is getting hypothermic while out here. So let's get back inside. Whew. Nasty little surprise. Thank you, Randy. A transpo crash, porcupine of the Blackfoot. Nimble, beautiful, and totally edible. Just how I like my transport pod crashers. And thrombos. An infection on Mallet. All right, Mallet, you are going to take this bed. Luckily, you're already heal. Your health boosted. Could you? Okay, make that an actual bed. And then Raptor, tend to him with meds. And then tend yourself, girl, because, my god, those sensory mechanites are tearing you up something nasty. Okay. Ooh, alright. Let's see now. Raptor, I want you to get the smelter. These yaks are going to starve pretty soon. Solar panels are done. I'm not even going to ask you. I'm just going to go straight for hydro. Smelt, slag, all, small radius, and drop the slag here. So chunks of slag. And then smelt weapons, forever, bio-coated anything that aren't persona. Then smelt weapons, knives, ikla, spears, gladius clubs. That'll keep you busy for a while, I think. All right, Mallet, you are doing just fine because of the preach health. 35, 20. Yep, just fine, like I said. What is everyone else doing? Snowmen. Now, Charadar, what are we smelting today? Bio-coated feral pistols. Oh, and then, of course, when we smelt this stuff, just drop it. I didn't tag spear. Let me take a look at that. Oh, no, I didn't. You're right. Okay. I don't think I have any spears, though. Currently. Guess he had double strand pants I could have grabbed. Getting a little low on food. I see that. Let's work drive Charadar again. Definitely faster. And this is more jade on the other map tile. This is a bit of a joke. At this point, I don't think there's anything truly of any value on this map tile. So I'm going to abandon it. Because, I mean, there was jade that fell, but we can always mine up jade from some random mountain or whatever. So that's not really all that important. And then everything else, it just doesn't have people to butcher or anything like that. So there's not value in that. Let's go ahead and hook up a solar panel with all of our newfound steel once Raptor's awake. Or actually, I think make some more food. Oh, and you're not being tended to. I'm going to tend to you without meds because you are very much in the clear and I want to conserve meds because I'm very low. It's another thing I'm going to have to do. Won't the solar stop the windmills? No. They don't do that. That's not how they work. Thrumbos are very tempting, but I don't think with our current group makeup that it would be a wise idea. All right, Yaks, are you all starving? Probably, right? Yep. Very starving. Let me think about that. I'm gonna forbid this stock here and do a simple meal 4. Take it to general stockpile 1. Which will allow simple meals. This is going to be a little annoying, which is why I'm not keeping these for very long. But this will be able to feed them. So take to general stockpile 1. And then the cooking, we'll do just insect meat for now. So I'm making meals out of the insect meat. Yaks don't eat raw meat, but they do eat meals. And then I'm putting the meals there, and as you can see, they're all going for them. There. Done. Fed. And there's another stack of 4 meals for them. No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, okay. Nice try, but no. Also no. Additionally no. Continually wrong. There we go. All right. Raptor. How is that solar coming together? Just about the remainder of our components, but it is up. So we're going to have to go component hunting, but one of the beautiful things is we have this lovely drop on our heads. Yeah, Yoda. Yeah. What you barking at, buddy? Did they all just eat another? Yep, they all did. All right. This might be a good time for us to caravan, perhaps? To a new location? A new... I think, actually, we need to establish... First, we need to establish a new spot to even go to. So, moles, I'm going to have you do it. You are going to head here. You are plenty warm. And you're going to bring the simple meals with you. Yes. Not a lot of food, but... Go fast. All right, your radar. You're just making a whole lot of clothes, getting your crafting skill up. Silence fully healed. Mallet. For real? Wow, that's a thing. That's a thing I can't afford. So, you're meat now, but cool. I guess. I don't... That's ridiculous. You know what I could do? Is I can settle the... So where Moles is headed... So Mr. Thrumbo. You are going to be zoned here. Enjoy eating the corpses of Muffalo. I'm going to bring the Thrumbo out to the tile that Moles is going to establish and leave it to eat the trees. Because this won't be sea ice. And that way I'll be able to keep the Thrumbo, and then one of the beautiful things is if anyone attacks that tile, they get to fight a Thrumbo. So the Thrumbo is basically a human meat-making machine. And Thrumbo here, if you look at the diets, they eat live trees. So once I get that new map tile up, they'll be able to feed themselves. All right, Mallet, you're doing all right. Masterwork human leather pants. Cool. Temperature 6.5. Yeah, I think tribal's the way to go for temperature-wise. So Moles, we're waiting on you to establish, but we're just about out of time too, so. Dentures. So funny. I've had self-tamed Thrumbo once before. The thing is when you have no other animals on your app tile and self-tame kicks off, your chance of a Thrumbo is basically guaranteed. Because self-tame is an event where it will have some animal on your map tile self-tame, and if the only animals on your map tile are Thrumbo, then it's a guaranteed Thrumbo gets self-tamed. So it wasn't like, the luck was that an animal self-tamed. It wasn't that a Thrumbo self-tamed, because they were literally the only options for self-taming. Okay, we're getting a little hungry. I'm hauling in that last corpse. And Moles is getting ready to establish this caravan. As soon as Moles establishes the new zone, I am going to wrap this up. So here it is. Right, buddy? Because you and I are out of time. So taking a look here, before I end, we'll claim everything that is claimable. Looking for ancient dangers, but so far seeing none. Sadly. No, there's no ancient dangers here. Well, I still can put the Thrumbo out here to eat whatever trees are out here. and then perhaps I come out and mine a whole bunch of steel and then haul it in with the axe. But yeah, that was a bit of a rip. Thank you for watching Wendigos, which originally aired live on Twitch. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join Discord for announcements, Rhadamant.com also has the link to that as well. This episode was recorded August 10th under the 1.3.3080 branch of RimWorld ideology. The mod list is in the description, as well as the rules and goals. Thank you all for watching. I will catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.